So again, we've got the carpet out in my car, and what you're looking at is some, I think it's called DBR3 mass loaded vinyl from homedepot.com, and then the shiny stuff here under it. Let's see if I can peel this up. That's like a reinforced foil backed insulation product. The tape is Gorilla Tape. If you guys haven't seen that stuff, it's pretty awesome. And so I did have to cut this in a bunch of places and tape over the seams. For places like this part of the floor where your foot will rest, it curves in a number of directions. So I did some relief cuts, and then I pieced it back together like a puzzle. Kind of like, just do whatever so it's a more or less uniform coverage of the MLV, and then you cover the seams so you have you don't have the sound coming right through the gaps. And then I did more of that up here. I cut out under the throttle pedal because I've even had issues with the floor mat getting up in here too much, and then I can't push this all the way down. So definitely keep that in mind so you don't introduce a safety hazard. And this does take a while to do this. This MLV, I've had questions about how well it can bend. It'll bend in one direction reasonably well, but if you try to make it do 2 or 3 directions, just forget about it. So anyway, I'll move on and do the rest of the interior part of the floor today. We're in the back seat area, and I'm gonna throw the other side in, just cover it loosely, and head home for the night. But back here, this is just a quick look at what I did for behind the driver's seat. Of course, you have to cut out for the bolts under here. It drops down at a 90-degree angle, so cut the MLV, joined it with another short piece, and then did the tape to join that. And it really looks like I didn't need to be that particular about it, but maybe for the other side here I won't do it quite like that. Go around to the other side. One thing to note, the front bracket, I forgot to cut openings for this. So if you're doing this project at home, make sure you get that stuff taken care of before you go to put the seats in. Especially especially if you try to do this all in one day, you get tired, you start making mistakes, and then you rush to put it together so you can, drive your car the next day. You gotta go to work in the morning. You guys probably know what that's like. Just be careful, think this stuff through. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, it's been a few days and I've had some more time to continue working on the floor. I didn't do nearly as much trimming and taping on the passenger side because really once I got the seat back in over here, I realized it was just too much work, wasted time. So I did have to cut and fit it together to contour back here because I was afraid the carpet wasn't going to sit very nicely, but As far as this section that goes under the seat, I don't think that's going to be a problem at all. And I've still got more work coming up, so make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Give me a like, favorite, and comment, please. I'd really appreciate it. See ya.